Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you an overview of Everlead and how to use it. So it's a WordPress plugin, so it's installed inside of your WordPress dashboard here. Go to your plugins, install it as you normally would any other plugin. You're going to see here, create a new landing page. I'm just going to click on new landing page. I'm just going to call it the demo. And you click on create campaign. So here's the dashboard. Basically got the name of the campaign, when it was created, some basic stats, and then here is your main areas to create your landing page. So first I'm going to show you what it looks like. Click on the icon here, click on preview. And here's what it looks like. This is a stock, not edited version of the landing page, but you can see here it has a nice top here, a big nice image here. This one is, there's 8 different styles of images here, or you can add your own. When you scroll down the page, you have a video and some text here and your opt-in box right here. So as you notice, when you scroll down the page, your opt-in box stays on visible the entire time. So you can have quite long squeeze pages, like sales pages, on your opt-in forms here, and this opt-in form stays visible the entire time. So it makes really high conversion, so you can actually tell your clients or your prospects what you're offering them and why they should sign up for your free session. So basically this is used for, it could be used for any type of lead capture systems you want, but mainly the different 8 different themes are for attracting local businesses, so you can sell them on your own services later. So for example, I'm going to click on here, click on edit. So we have the design settings here. We have the background styles, we have the top bar styles, and we have the main banner styles. Okay, and there's 8 different styles you can choose from. So we have mobile SEO. So this is the mobile SEO style. So this is basically what you would want to capture clients or leads based on if that client or that lead is not on mobile. They don't have a mobile website or something like that. You can sell them a mobile website just using this nice design here. So we have an SEO banner. I'll show you what that looks like. So this would be if you want to using an offer or something like that for SEO. For example, get your free SEO sessions now. Or this could be used for anything really, but it's just nice for SEO and traffic. This one is for reputation management. So this is for if you want targeting small businesses to make their businesses have better reviews on Google Places and Yelp and all that kind of stuff. So it has a nice image here, so it kind of gets the image across of what you're trying to get them to do, or what you're promising to help them do with their business. So this is a Facebook one. So as you can see, we're changing the style of the offer really easily by just clicking these different images. So this text right here is completely editable. So here's one for Facebook. As you can see, they got new likes and new money, which is really nice. We have a mobile one for mobile design. So if you're selling mobile website designs or getting leads to do that, as you can see, it's got some nice images here. And you got a mobile web design one, or no, not mobile web design, but just web design. So you got a nice thing here. And then you got some social management. So for example, if you want to offer social management to them, here's what that looks like. And again, all these different other places on this page are editable, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And finally, we have lead sales. So this is what it looks like. So it's a nice graph. It shows more leads. So this would you be, selling leads to the client. And you can use these banners in any way you want. You can also add your own custom banners. Just put a URL here to an image with this dimensions, and it will fit nicely in this area. Okay, so that's what we have here. So I'm just going to click on, I'm just going to keep it lead management for now. And then I'm just going to go mobile SEO. Okay, so we have things. We have the background style. So you can choose a white one or a gray, noise style, a new wave, wood, grid, stripes, cubes, or your own image. You can just add an image here. I'm going to use a grid, so I like that style. And then you can choose a blue, red, like these colors here. You can use your own custom image here. This is the top bar, so this would be this area here. I'm going to keep it black, and I'm just going to show you, update the settings here. So basically what I have here is I changed the background here, which you can change your own image. And then also this image here is still black, but you can have your own images here. So everything is completely customizable on how you want this to look. The next part here is the copy. So we have an image for the logo, which is right here. Put in the image here, and then there's some text here about how your image should be placed. There's these icons on the corner here. that are like little compasses. If you click on them, it'll show you an image of where everything is going to be placed. So here's what the image logo will be placed. And then if you look on this one, you'll see where this top right smaller print is. And here, so anytime, any area inside this plugin, if you're ever confused about what to do, just click on this compass and it'll show you what you're editing. So basically you can edit the headline, the subheadline, the logo, the top right, smaller text in the main copy, the main CTA, so basically right here. So this copy at the top here, and these copy right here. So it's easy to do. You can also edit the video header, and then the video code, and then the video footer. So basically this is the, go back to the page here, there's a video header right here, which is a nice color with a some text that goes above the video. And then there's the video, and then there's the small text here. So basically, if you can change the colors easily by just clicking it. So I'm just clicking on red just to show you. Click on update, reload the page here, and now you can see it's a red, nice color for that area. So basically, any text you put in here would be replaced here. You can have none, so you click on this none option right here. On this, now you can see the video is seamlessly entered here without the video header. So if you can scroll down, you can see the option sticks to the page, which is really nice. Okay, so if you want to get rid of the video, you just press a space in this embed code. So basically, you would put an embed code for YouTube or anything like that. Place it here. Make sure it's an embed code or a iframe code. You just paste it here. If you want it to be displayed none, just basically put a space here, and then you click on this. You can see where it is. And then same with the video footer code. So you just put a space. So basically, any area of the page that you don't want to have some content, you just put a space, and then it'll kind of just show nothing. So as you can see here, there's no video, and there's no header, and there's also no content here. So it's just a nice little gray box that separates the content from the header from the actual main sales page content. Okay, so the next, oh, you can also have your own image here. So if you want to have your own image for the headline, so for example, let's just make it go black again. Or actually, let's going to make it green. So as you can see, this video or headline image is right here. It's a green one. You can have your own image here to be anything you want. And then again, if you want this text to go away, just put a space at the top here, and then that will just show nothing besides the background. So you can see it's green. So this doesn't have to be a video header. It could just be an image, or like basically an image you want here in this size, or some text and just another area in the page. So I'm just going to click on black, and then so the next one is the opt-in area. So we have the opt-in area copy, which is this text right here. Then we have the color for the opt-in header. So we have blue, green, red, purple, brown, and gray, and a custom. So if you have your own image, you can put it here. I'll just put blue for now. And then here's the copy above the header. So I mean above the actual form. So copy above the form. And remember, if you want to know where it is, there's help buttons right here. You just click on them, and then they'll show you what you're editing. So I'm just going to click on save at the very bottom. And reload the page here. So now as you can see, it's blue, and I changed the text here, and then I changed the text here above the form. Okay, so we have a few options here. So we have the form settings. So basically, we have the placeholder copy for the full name, email, phone number, website. So basically, as you can see here, it says enter your full name. You can put in the copy of what this would be. So your full name here, just so you can see better. If you want to click on here, it'll show you where you're editing. And then click on that and save. Now as you can see, it says your full name here. So when they click on inside of this, they can edit it. So that's where you can translate this page into any language you want. Again, everything on this page is completely editable and translatable, so you can use it for any language. If you don't want this to display, so for example, let's say we only want to have name and email, we don't need phone number or website, so we can just write off in these two areas, and then hit save, and then it's a little page. Now you can see we only have the name and the email. If you want to just have the email, you just write off in the name field, update, and then there you go. So you just have the email. The next thing here is the button. So we basically have the opt-in button text. You can choose a color. So choose red for now, but you can also choose a custom color or just an image. And then that image will be displayed here. For best results, use the sizes shown here. So I'm just going to change that to red. And then just to show you what it looks like. So now you can see now it's red, but it says opt-in button. Now the next area is the HTML form code. Basically, what you do, go to Aweber or anything like that, and paste in your form code here. And then what it would do, it will take that form code and then edit in these areas automatically for you, which allows you to have this dynamic and create this form actually enter in an Aweber form for you. It's important to note, if your Aweber form has a name and an email, and they're both required, you have to have a name and an email here for it to work, or else the form won't work. So you have to have this form corresponding to the actual form you're creating. The next thing we have here is the extras. So basically this is just any extra code that you want to paste on this page. For example, extra CSS or extra Google Analytics or anything like that. You can just paste it here and it'll be pasted on top of the page here in the source code above the head tag. So you can see it's very easy to create pages. The next thing you want to do here is you want to link up this page so you can actually have a nice URL and then actually edit this text here. What we do here, if you go to your pages and then create a new page, awesome page, and then what you want to do here is just have a link here. It says link ever lead page. Basically you have a drop down of all the pages that you have. So basically I just click on Everlead demo, and then here would be your main content. Publish. Now, so we have this nice URL. If I view it, you can see here is our page that we just created. So here's the content that we have. So we can have any content we have here, and then to start editing this page. So once we set up all the design settings and giant design choices, all we need to worry about is this content here. And then if you want to make a change to the design, you just go back here and you click on Edit Settings, and then you just go ahead and start changing stuff. So I'll just basically change it to a wood background. Change the top to blue, and then I'll change this to red, actually, make it reputation management. Go to the page. As you can see, now it's red with a reputation management thing here. I'm going to get rid of the video header. Choose none for the video header. And then there we go. So now we have a nice landing page for a reputation management type system where you can start sending this out to people to collect leads about your services for reputation management. Obviously this wouldn't work because you'd have to fix the copy and actually add copy and all that kind of stuff. But you can see this is a very, very dynamic landing page, and it can be very, very customizable because all the text and everything on this is changeable through your panel here, and then you can edit your pages here. One thing to note, that the actual content here is designed with Twitter Bootstrap, so anything like that with the block quotes and all that kind of stuff is designed nicely and will fit really nice in this area.